I have a solemn warning to the church, to Christians, the body of Christ. And I'm talking to all believers, Catholic, Protestant, Black, Hispanic, white, rich, poor, middle class. This is Bishop E.W. Jackson, president of STAND, staying true to America's national destiny for the 2018 campaign to awaken the church. Please hear me well. We are in the greatest spiritual battle for the future of our country since the Civil War, when 49% of young people ages 18 to 29 believe that socialism is preferable to capitalism. We're in a spiritual battle. Socialism is Marxist ideology that denies the existence of God and places reliance on government. It has been responsible for mass starvation, torture, murder, and enslavement. It allows no freedom of speech or thought. Christians are its primary enemy because we believe in freedom and we worship the only true and living God. And yet self-described socialists are getting elected in our country. We've had socialists elected to the legislature in Virginia. A socialist was just nominated for Congress in New York. Not to mention that without Hillary cheating, the Democrat Party would probably have nominated a socialist for president. It is now fair to say that the Democrat Party has become a socialist party. They want to limit free speech. They want to abolish ICE. They want open borders. They want socialized medicine and a national guaranteed income. The Democrat Party has become anti-American, anti-freedom, and anti-Christian. If they could, they would persecute followers of Jesus Christ into silence and submission. Unless the church stands up, America as we know it is gone. Let me say that again. Unless the church stands up, America is gone. It took a long period of abdicating our spiritual responsibility to get here. Our Judeo-Christian culture will not be restored to vibrancy overnight. So what can we do now? First, support President Trump. You don't have to agree with every policy he puts forward or every statement he makes, but he's the best political defense against the march of Marxism and George Soros. He stands up for America. He stands up for God, and he stands up for Christians and the church. If the left wins control of Congress, they will impeach the president. Doing so would precipitate a constitutional crisis and could destabilize our society. If that alarms you, it should. I don't want that for my country, but I'm being honest about the intense division and danger it poses. 2 years ago, the American people went to the polls and defeated Hillary Clinton and elected Donald Trump. The left has not accepted his legitimacy, and they are on a mission to remove him from office. The mainstream media is part of this Soros-funded evil. If George Soros and his minions overthrow the express will of the American people, all hell could break loose. Unless the Christian church, the body of Christ, stands up, the left will succeed in completing the fundamental transformation of America. Every Christian must register to vote. Ask every friend and fellow church member, are you registered? Are you going to vote in November? If you get anything but an enthusiastic yes, show them this video and then follow up to make sure they register and vote. Christians need to get off the couch and onto the front line of the battle. The economy is booming. The country is moving in the right direction, but the president is embattled. He needs our help. Those of you in battleground states must vote as if this is a presidential election because in a sense, it is. STAND does not endorse candidates, but we do endorse principles. And this president is fighting for those principles. It is time for the church to wake up and unite and fight for the vision of one nation under God. Only then can we remain indivisible with liberty and justice for all. This is the beginning of a nationwide campaign to awaken the church. We need your help. Go to our website, standamerica.us. We are not going to allow America to become a socialist country. So God bless you, and may he bless us always to be a nation whose God is the Lord. This is Bishop E.W. Jackson for the 28 campaign to awaken the church.